So I got one of these guys from Zim who's gonna tell his story why he doesn't want to leave our country. So IRVIN, nigga, you're not documented. IRVIN Vaal, please.
I feel like Vaal is one of those places that have been criminalized in a way. People have taken our art and they've monetized our art without us representing ourselves.
Me na fede mvela Orange Farm extension day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I can say.
Nah, that's not all.
Like,
there's a lot you get to use start making music.
I pretty much started doing music in grade 2. I don't know how I ended.
Why are niggas lying on the podcast?
You mentioning the 1976 youth, the June 16. I feel like that's the thing. Like, we are the youth that's still fighting for our voice.
Yeah, so me na YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and other social platforms. Sheriff the DJ.
Sheriff the DJ. Sheriff the DJ.
That is my DJ from now. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, good people? Welcome to the White Space Podcast. My name is Garwe M. Today we're doing a special episode. We out in Winchester. Yeah, this is Winchester. We're out in Winchester. I have you call yourself Sheriff, right?
Yeah.
What do you call yourself, Sheriff?
That name there, I was given by my brothers.
Right.
We were just chilling. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how long have you been a DJ?
For 11 years now.
11 years.
Yeah, I started DJing.
Nigga, you only 16, Mos. Age of 4.
Yeah.
Is that possible?
Even at my,
Is it possible?
yeah, my preschool graduation.
Where about you?
Yeah.
Shit.
I even DJed in my preschool graduations.
Okay.
So like, I was singing push talent.
Okay. And also my guy there, he's wearing glasses. Are you okay, my brother? There?
I'm super okay, bro.
Hey, you far from me, bro. I wanna search my blood. You good?
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
Please introduce yourself, my boy.
I'm IRVIN. I'm from Vaal.
He's IRVIN. This is the nigga that we kicking out. So I got one of these guys from Zim who's gonna tell his story why he doesn't want to leave our country. So IRVIN, nigga, you're not documented. IRVIN Vaal, please. There's a true state IRVIN.
Yo, what's up, everybody? This is IRVIN. I'm from Vaal. I'm a contemporary R&B/pop artist. I basically do everything.
But you know what contemporary? Okay, never mind. Continue.
Yeah. I basically do everything, but I'm an in-studio artist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when do you start making music?
I pretty much started doing music in grade 2. I don't know how I ended.
Why are niggas lying on the podcast? Grade 2. Why you fucking niggas lying, bro? Why are you lying?
Let me tell a story. Let me brief you.
Grade 2, bro, you're not doing shit.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm always surprised. That's the thing. Like, this part that I'm on, the music part.
Yeah.
I don't know how I ended up with it, because I ended up being on a choral choir, grade 2. And I was an alto voice.
Alto?
Yeah, I was an alto voice, and I ended up just being...
So more usually niggas that sing alto in the choir, they sound like bitches in the bedroom.
Yeah,
That's what I heard.
I get a lot of that. That's why bitches like me, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's why bitches like me. But yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I started singing in a choral choir, and because I don't know how. That's what I'm saying. Like, the universe is crazy. I don't know how I ended up on this path, but I started singing choral choir, and I had a.
Do you watch anime?
No, I do not.
Okay.
But yeah, I started doing choral choir, and my conductor kind of picked me up, and he picked up that I had a talent, in which at the time I didn't know I had a talent, but yeah, he was very like, into me in terms of like the music and the art, and he pushed me to, because I was doing like solo. I was singing with like African niggas. Like,
what year is this, bro?
This was probably like 2008. I started doing like grade 1 in like 2006.
Hey,
I
boy.
joined the choir in 2007, which is grade 2. So
You still remember those years?
I still, bro.
Let's ask him. Do you remember the time you started grade 1? What year was it? Because you're still in high school, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit.
It was 2016.
2016.
Yeah.
Do you know how many capital cities we have in the country?
Yeah.
How many do we have?
I think 3.
Oh, yeah, you okay.
Nah.
Well, do you name all capital cities? Which capital city I'm up into in SA? Don't say Vaal, bro. Don't do it. Don't say it.
Oh, you want me to name them?
Yeah.
It's Pretoria,
Okay.
Bloemfontein,
Okay.
and Johannesburg.
Shut up, my boy. Shut up, my boy.
Locked in, bro. Stop saying.
So you nigga, maybe you chose the okay. You didn't choose the wrong part, but you wanna be a DJ. You're still in high school. You have a chance to study. What grade are you doing?
11.
11. You have a chance to be a chartered accountant. You have a chance to be a doctor. You have a chance to be a lawyer. You have a chance to be me. But you chose to be a porn star. Why, bro? Why did you choose to be a DJ?
Like I think
Is that what you aim for after school?
yeah. Basically, I have to balance.
Okay.
But I think DJing and like music was meant for me.
Okay.
So
Does music excites you? Like something you wake up to do like the rest of your life? Like do you know the process?
yeah, like minilanga altuling alalilang music.
That doesn't mess up, right? Do you know the hard work? That's this guy.
Yeah,
What does it
I
mean
do.
to be an artist after high school? Because life is gonna change after high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of challenges. I mean, obviously, we live in a society that tells you to go to school and pursue a career and stuff. And
how,
as a
what do you think of that? Or how do you feel about that?
I feel like that's like limiting people into like a one corner.
Going to school, you feel like it's limiting people?
Yeah, it is because
Is it?
a lot of people. Yeah, some people are not good academically.
Okay.
Like some people have like artistic talent.
Okay.
Some people play soccer, like sports and shit. So yeah, I think that's one thing that's like lacking in our society right now. Like everyone is like forced to do the same thing, and I feel like if we could have like art schools, if we could have like sports schools, everybody could like if they get to, because obviously like teachers know when you get to grade 7, they know already like what you're good at.
Yeah.
So I feel like after grade 7, everyone should be sent out to their like. They're like if they're doing sport, they should be sent out to the sports school. If they're doing music school. Yes.
Well, so speaking of that, bro, you are an experienced adult. You over.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you a question. Do you think media or entertainment, let's say black people are not really exposed to it? Do you think black people are not really exposed to the opportunities, or they are gatekept?
Well, right now it's changing because a lot of like black people are being exposed to like the internet. A lot of households like back then they didn't have like Wi-Fi's to be like able to like access the internet and get to know what's happening in the world. But like right now that's changing. Like a lot of like black households are getting Wi-Fi, so they're getting exposed to the media and stuff. Yeah, right now it's the best time as like a black creative to put yourself on there, like to try new things because a lot of like black people are being exposed to new things. So right now I don't think it's the right time for me to say like black people are being like gatekept to like certain information and stuff.
Okay, yeah. I want to ask you, bro, when you say, so what's the conversation like to your parents when you say, I'm going to finish school, but after that, I'm going to pursue this thing. I'm going to be a DJ. One day, I'm going to be a police or Kabza Small. What's the conversation like with your folks?
Nah, most of the time, like, I don't talk much with my parents.
Oh, but that conversation with your folks.
Same.
Most of the time, I spend it with my brothers. Yeah, so Ibaban to Veling share most of
your information. You also share most of your
what?
You You're still young, bro. Let's not speak about that. But what do you like your peers at class scene? What do they say? Because I believe everyone is at class scene up here's their plan, dreams, and what do they say to you? Do they give you like you don't need their validation?
But
you don't need their
honestly,
validation.
like bang support my classmate bang support and like Ibo ebang kipang ni phambili because like the support ebang nilayo it means a lot. So bro.
Let's pick up on you. Let's go into background. Where the fuck are you from? Who are you, bro? Because we speaking about Sheriff, DJ Sheriff. We don't know who the fuck Sheriff is. That was Sheriff, bro. Chinese, the sellers. Sellers, who the fuck you are?
Yeah, Pumelelo, Fede.
Pumelelo. That's your name.
Yeah.
You.
Oi.
You see how you're gonna end up with?
Yeah, for sure.
You're gonna end up like him.
Yeah. So
they'll end up like him.
Me na Fede, mvela Orange Farm extension unit. Yeah, that's all I can say.
Nah, that's not all. Like, there's a lot you can say.
How's the environment in Orange Farm?
Like there are challenges where because most images say Orange Farm where because you are window bad and like ekonjalo le the talent thing just that I'm opportunity about menus level.
Well, what I heard from Orange Farm, there's niggas that went to the mountain. You did their thing. Did you go there?
Me na fede culture me.
Did it?
Yeah, me that but I le aseka see.
What about you, bro? Also from Vaal. Those niggas take it very, you know.
Right now I feel like
Imagine
I feel unfiltered because I'm also like a soul too. I'm supposed to go apparently.
Yeah, but you never went.
I never went yet.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to go. I don't know. Maybe this year I'll go.
Are you go this year?
Like, but not in Vaal. I think I'll go like Free State or so to like just to like, do the right.
I don't think truly I approve. Truly I approve. And we said this nigga to the mountains.
I'm going with Slavey, by the way. Like, Slavey's supposed to go to the mountain.
Are you taking this nigga?
Slavey's supposed to go
This
there.
nigga?
Yeah, we are supposed to. Like, it's.
Yeah. Fuck off. Slime, where you going?
In the mountains, bro. Yeah, he has to. Yeah, it's not finalized. Same as, like, same.
He's not going. He's not going.
Nah, he's scared. I'm also scared, but I'm like, I need to go because my ancestors. I'm a black person.
Yeah.
I'm a cultural person.
I have to.
Yeah, for sure.
But when you sit down like to yourself, cause we niggas, we boys, we usually speak to ourselves, bro. You know, cloud parts. You know, you think about it like. Is this thing really me, or is it a society push? Is it a stretch?
Yeah, the thing about us black people is that we are very traditional and cultural people.
Okay.
And we have ancestors, the people that came before us, that were doing things in a certain way. And because they are our ancestors right now, there's a certain path we need to follow that they went before us. So I came to understand it because it's been following me. I'm the one person that I dream of. I dream of going to initiation school.
Sure.
And I've been against it because I look at a lot of niggas in the hood that are doing like wrong things. I'm like, I don't want to be part of that. But for me personally, it's like, it's a cultural thing. I need to do it.
Okay.
I need to go there and just like, finish the quest. Yes.
But since you're still in high school, what do you think being woke means?
Being
woke. Yeah. What does it mean? When you say someone is woke, what comes to your mind? Well, if I say this nigga is woke, what do you think I'm saying to this nigga?
Me, Nane, I think what like Segavugile.
That's what you think.
What does it actually mean?
What does it mean? You can break it up.
For me, is that like a person that is woke is somebody that is aware of their surroundings.
Yeah.
Somebody that's able to put themselves in somebody else's shoes and look at life in a different perspective. I feel like as a person looking at life in your own perspective, like you're not gonna be able to learn. You need to be able to put yourself in other people's shoes.
Just catching your sound,
So you can learn. You need to be able to put yourself in other people's shoes.
Okay.
So you can look at life differently and you can learn certain things.
Okay, let's put ourselves in IRVIN's shoes.
Yeah.
IRVIN is from Malawi, right? IRVIN is from Malawi.
I'm not from Malawi,
I'm kidding.
but I am African. I am proudly African, and I love Malawian people. So
Okay,
I love
let's
everybody.
put ourselves in IRVIN's shoes. IRVIN is from Malawi. It's not documented. You nigga, you went to high school, you went to UJ or so you graduated, you have your papers. IRVIN is from Malawi.
Yeah.
He got 5 qualifications that we got in 3 years. And I'm a qualification now, they take like 3 years each.
Yeah.
And it comes to SA, he takes a job. What do you say or you think of that situation?
Like,
Do you think we should send IRVIN back to his country, or we should keep IRVIN in this country?
I think you should send him back to his country.
Why?
That's true.
Because of like me, I'm resident Tyla, and like we both have same qualifications, but then me resident Tyla, how possible ukuthi ngathola isipane country yami yena we foreigner as a ngiyazothola isipane yabo.
Okay.
So yeah,
Do you think
ingekho fair, yeah.
Okay. Do you think we have the best education in SA compared to other African countries?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? What do you think, IRVIN, since you studied in Malawi University?
Malawian, by the way. I'm Sutu. I'm from Free State, but I would say like I don't have a problem with like African people coming to South Africa.
Yeah.
The only problem that I have is you having the the rightful papers, the papers that are in order for you to be in the country. Because I think us as Africans, we need to unite. But at this point, looking at South Africa, is that a lot of the people from all around Africa have migrated to like South Africa for a better, like you know what I'm saying, better living. But what I'm looking at right now is that a lot of the South Africans are not benefiting from South African benefits because a lot of migrated people are benefiting from that. Right? And a lot of people that have migrated, they don't have papers, the right papers to belong here at like South Africa. Right? I think that the people that don't have the papers to be in South Africa should go back home, fix their papers, and then they will come back to South Africa. But yeah, right now it's like overclouded.
Speaking of migrations, we have to speak about this. It's Youth Month.
Yeah.
I don't know if you hear the word Youth Month, what does it mean, or what does come to your mind? Do you guys have any idea what happened in June 16? Or for matter of fact, I have to ask you this question. Like every year, do you guys notice when we're approaching like June 16 what happens in our country?
Yeah.
It's like violence before June 16.
Yeah.
May 25 and so.
Yeah, here's one thing that you need to understand about the people that were fighting for the struggle. Those people have reincarnated. We have reincarnated as those people. So our souls are still not resting because our country is still not in good order. So we have reincarnated.
We need to do a special episode.
Yeah, for real. I came here with Slammy and Red Trailer. Slammy is part of Rebel Youth, and their crew is called Rebel. From that name, you can tell that these niggas are not following the law. We are the souls that have reincarnated. We are the souls that were killed in 1976 in Sharpeville. So we have reincarnated to have a voice again, to tell our government, we still don't feel like you guys are doing the right thing.
Do you know what he's talking about? Do you understand what he's saying?
Yeah.
You get it?
I do.
What is he saying?
Like, ukuluma about the unfair situation, abantu ebebabhekene nayo. Leza ekhathi zakudala vele ngama-2016.
What do you guys learn there high school? What's going on there? What school we going there? High school?
Hey, we are tired.
I was thinking it was too much, bro. You missing?
No, the thing about Vaal is that Vaal is one of the places that have been I don't know what's the word, but I feel like Vaal is one of those places that have been criminalized in a way. People have taken our art and they've monetized our art without us representing ourselves. So we are like the youth that's like fighting for the platform and for us to have a say into the industry. And I feel like in different industries, not just music industry. So we are that youth that's like fighting for our voice. So you mentioning the 1976 youth, the June 16th, I feel like that's the thing. Like we are the youth that's still fighting for our voice in the country as you know, as a whole. We are still fighting for our voice to be heard. I do not think personally. I do not think that a single student should be loaned the money to go study. They should be given the money to go study.
So you're saying,
what do you mean? Yeah. What do you mean you are loaning me the money to go study? Because I don't have nothing. Look at my background, where I come from. I come from nothing. I come from a place where my mother is not educated. My dad is not educated. They're working like a job that's like paying them like pennies. It's paying them the pennies, and I do not have money. I do have the knowledge and stuff, but I do not have the money. So I'm standing with the thing that like us as like South African youth, we are disadvantaged. Where we come from, we don't have anything. So we need a platform. We need funding. We need to be funded so we can be able to express ourselves. So we feel like we are still like, the wall is still built between us and the opportunities. As much as a lot of people would say like there's a lot of opportunities. Yeah, there is for somebody that stays in Randburg. You have a parent that's working like a job that they studied for. But for me, a parent that's working at CWP, you know, she's getting like 1.5 a month. Right? So I need a platform. I need a space where I can be able to express myself. I need the government to give me the resources for me to express myself, because where I come from already, I don't have anything. This guy, Mpumelelo, he comes from like Orange Farm. That's a place where like a lot of niggas, there's a very like a criminalization that's happening. There's a lot of like gang members. That's like there's a whole lot of stuff happening in Orange Farm. I'm not further from Orange Farm. I'm like in Everton West, so I can relate. So we come from places that are disadvantaged. We don't have opportunities. So niggas like Mpumelelo and us, we are the examples to the society that you can have this certain gift and you can make it work. That's what we're trying to portray to the society. Like, not everybody's gonna be academically good. Not everybody's gonna have the same gifts. But like, if whatever the gift that you have, you need to be able to be funded by the government or have some kind of a facility that allows you to express the gifts that you have. That's basically what
do you say to Greta Mandash when he says South African youth is lazy to look for jobs and they just bums? That's what he said.
Like, into show, mina ngibona ingekho, because like as into qeda ukungibuza ne based on lento yama immigrants. Like most of yabelungu vela bodakhi bayayazi imali, like bayayazi ama-right nani. So abantu ne ingam la vele sizoyicashela wona ama illegal immigrant ngoba bayazi ngeke ba protest yabo. So
So basically what you're saying is our South Africans are wiser or more educated than people from outside.
Yeah, the thing about like the immigrants or the people that came to South Africa is that what we're fighting against is that the people that come from your African countries that came to South Africa, they are cheap labor. So the white people that are based in South Africa and own companies in South Africa, and they hire them because they know these people are desperate. These people, they want to send money back home. So, so they are using these people. And these people, they've realized that okay, we are needed in South Africa because South Africans they want a higher price when it comes to like salaries and shit. So we are the cheap labor, so we need to migrate to South Africa so that the white people can hire us. So the thing about the immigrants, getting them out of South Africa is a thing. We don't want the people that come to South Africa and take advantage of the resources in South Africa. And we don't want white people hiring these people because we need jobs as people that are like South African citizens. So I think that's the main point. I don't think it's that deep, to be honest. I don't think it's that deep.
This is not what I'm playing. This episode just went wow. And imagine we doing an episode, I had a few drinks. This guy is talking about politics. Now I have to switch on. I have to use my mind. I didn't want to use my mind today. I want to speak about your music. You're going to make me think so much, and I'm going to speak about wrong things. This nigga is in parliament. This is not parliament. Let's speak about music, Doc. You're an R&B singer, bro.
Yeah.
You are... I heard your song...
Pick me up.
Yeah, fuck with that song, bro. You sound very good. I don't know what you did with your voice there, but it's so perfect. I can make 20 babies with that song, bro. I'm telling you.
No way. Okay, cool. Pick Me Up is the first...
When does it start, like, your love for music? I never asked you that.
My love for music, like I said, I started doing music in grade 2. Yeah. I do not know how I got into the choir. I think it's the universe.
Where do you do your high school?
I did my high school in Beverly Hills High School.
Primary?
Primary I did in Chief Bombard.
Oh, Chief. Yeah.
So, I started like doing choral music in grade 2. I do not know how I got into... Like, I cannot tell you how I got into the choir. But because I'm one person that believes in the universe and how things can happen, I think that the universe planned it all out for me to be in that choir so I can have a foundation of music. But the choir, shout out to Mr. Pacey. That was my conductor for the choir.
So Beverly Hill had like a choir thing?
No, Beverly has a subject for music. So
Beverly?
Yeah.
Beverly?
Tyla went for... Yeah. So we that's the reason why
there's a subject called music.
Yeah, there is. And that's nice. We need that. We need a lot of them. Yeah, we need a lot of them. Yeah, we need
shout out to Baby.
Yeah. So I started in Chibambata Primary School. I started singing the choir. I was an alto voice, and then my conductor kind of realized that I had a talent, which I'm grateful for. Yeah. And then he started practicing me for like solos. I was singing solos with like white people, like Afrikaners and shit. Yeah. And I was winning, so it was crazy. But I started there, and then I went to like Beverly High School. I went there because of the music subject. I was like, that's crazy. In the hood, having a music subject.
Yeah, that's I'm also
I went there, and I did the music subject.
It's a good thing you didn't do as a lecture.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I did that. But I did the music subject, and then.
Oh man, that's crazy. Think about it.
Yeah, that's crazy. And then I had shout out to my nigga Tyla. I was actually doing music. I was a part of a cappella group that was singing in the school, Beverly Hills. Yeah. And then Tyla came to me. And I appreciate my nigga, and I think God has given him a gift of being a visionary. Yeah. He can see like in the future, right? Shout out Tyla. Shout out Tyla, right? And then he came to me, he was like, yo, dog, I can see that you can sing, but you can actually be a good artist if you record your own music. Why can't you be a part of our group? There was a group called Loki 24. There was Tyla, Genie, and Lazarus Wolf, and I became a part of that. And they were doing like rap music, trap. I was a singer, right? They got me into trap, and they had me doing like hooks and shit. I was good at it. Like, that's the thing. That's crazy. I don't know. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was good at it. We started forming the crew. And Genie was basically our leader because he knew how the internet worked. He knew the industry. He knew the people in the industry. And Genie was like handling the socials for us, and he was networking for us. Appreciate Genie. Yeah, Genie fam. Shout out to Genie. Genie's a leader because even to the rebel youth. He came to the rebel youth and he introduced himself.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and then the niggas started. They were already doing it, but Genie came and like kind of gave them like a head towards the right direction, right? But I appreciate Genie. I appreciate Tyla. Tyla came to me and was like, "Yo, bro, you're a good singer. Why don't you like start recording your own music?"
Shout out to
cool.
Tyla.
Yeah, shout out Rachel, and I started recording my music.
I have to say this, bro. Mesh. You producer now.
Big time.
We need to make proper time, man. And I'm so tired of interviewing niggas. Like, bitches now on the podcast. We need to go back to our roots. Yeah, we need ladies on the podcast now.
Yeah.
Yo, let's jump back to you, my boy. As we had niggas say, speaking about the journey with dream music, can you tell us about your journey? Dream music, like
So,
how
like,
it started, how it's going, how many bitches. Okay, this is the first episode I've never mentioned bitches, and
This is crazy.
And I want.
You just mentioned.
I want.
Okay, fair.
Forget about the bitches.
Then like lentole as ngisho ngicale sasemncane. Like being no bigger my crate, my jukebox, and then like I could pretend as if he motivayo, and then like there were people nje nabo bangivayipela. So I was consistent ngalento ne.
Who's the manager?
My brother.
Okay.
So I've been pushing lento ne.
What's the importance of having a manager? Or why is it important to have a manager?
It is important to have a manager because of umuntu responsible ugendlela izinto kwa through zona through like finance yabona nogendlela izinto such as boslot imawufika lapho mona manager
Writers.
yeah I do.
Oh, just high school, so I'm puzzled.
I'm gonna say this live on camera. I don't have a DJ. I think this nigga's gonna be my DJ, but we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. Yeah, I do, Fade.
Already.
So like
these motherfuckers.
Since ngiphethe yona lento le DJ ngiyipusha and umuntu obekang influencer ushimza because
oh, you fuck with Shimza.
yeah, like I used to call myself DJ Shimza.
This is the first interview I did. I never heard any name of gays. No gays, bro. No gays. Just him. Just him. Just him. It's him. This episode is him. Oh, that nigga loves gays, bro.
So yeah, like Shimza is my influencer. So
oh yeah, Shimza.
yeah. Then yabo since ngikhula up until bafika boKabza then ngiyejena different.
Oh.
Yeah, then ngihamba nayo. Yeah.
I see. You're a lawyer fan, but you gotta stick to your shit. This nigga is still sticking to hip hop. Hip hop is failing.
I do, Fede. Ngisasefela kaShimza.
You could just go now. This Einstein.
No, but here's the thing that I want to say, man. We are inspired by our OGs, like Questa. I don't like to say like he's gone there. Yeah. We are inspired by those guys because those guys, they paved the way.
Yeah.
Here's the thing that I want to say about people that paved the way. I really respect the people that paved the way. And because we saw like it's possible with those people, right? This nigga fending out Shims and going to like Kabza. Those niggas, Kabza and DJ Maporisa, those are the niggas that came with piano. Like, okay, they didn't come with piano, but they put piano on that level.
Yeah, put it on a map.
It's very understandable when this guy says he's inspired by them. Those are the people that break the boundaries and they break the the limitations, and they really went out to like create this space where like, okay, cool, the piano is going crazy, it's going international. So yeah, man. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, boss. This thing, fairly, and second about subgender apa yeah.
I'm gonna be on my subgender anger thing, Pagas.
Yo,
You
that
DJ.
yeah.
What do you play?
Money that I can mention for like Connie Pambo.
In closing, bro, where can people catch you, like your websites and all your stuff, your music?
Okay, I'm IRVIN Music Official on Instagram.
Okay.
I'm IRVIN_ZA on Facebook. I'm IRVIN Music Official on TikTok. And I'm IRVIN Music Official everywhere. I'm about to drop an Aura project. It's a R&B project, so you guys can catch it. I'm not sure by the date yet, but you guys can catch it everywhere. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so me na YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and other social platforms. Sheriff the DJ.
Sheriff the DJ. Sheriff the DJ.
Yeah, he's my DJ from now on.
Yeah, he's the DJ now.
Yeah, he is. Now we're gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching the White Speaks podcast. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe on the White Podcast. We out.
We
Shout
out,
out.
man. We out, man.